The sitcoms have gone away for a while now. In other words, there hasn't been a significant sitcom sold for access in, Big Bang was probably the last, Big Bang, Modern Family. I mean, after that, it was kind of downhill. And I think so that the 7:30, 7 o'clock, the key access time periods, they've had to do other things. And when you look across the board, we've benefited. Obviously, Family Feud has been a great beneficiary of that in those time periods. But I think overall, it's not just about off net. It's also first run. And in first run, it's what we're talking about. It's the fact that the studio side's being a little bit more careful about what they're doing, and the station side in general is a little less aggressive in terms of what they'll pay. So it's kind of a, it's a bit of a spiral in terms of, if you're not going to pay, then why would we develop something expensive? If you don't, then we don't, and then it goes back and forth.
I think it's a little chicken and egg.
Right.
In other words, a lot of the station groups are doing some of their own local, not local shows that they hope will become national, but they're doing them by themselves. And then when they do those, there's less room for a good clearance from a studio like ours.
Right.
And so which ones, they need shows like ours. We need the time periods. They're going, well, we're just taking one time period with it. Well, that time period is important. So it's chicken and egg. They're saying they need more shows, but at the same time, and you can't blame them either for playing a little bit of defense and covering some of the holes themselves, because they're trying to be proactive about what. So it's finding that balance. And I do think, though, that there are enough room right now. There's enough room for shows. It's about getting them.